Good evening, guys. I'm just popping on for a little bit. My aim is to be finished at the very latest here. I'm aiming to be finished by 9:30 at the very latest. So just to give you guys an idea of what the plan is, I'm back in the office. I want to be out of here by 9:30 at the very latest because I'm tired. I did go to work today, but it wasn't like a normal day because I had to wait in for a car. Normally I'd be starting earlier and finishing earlier, but today I had to wait in for a car until midday, and then I'm up since 6 o'clock anyway. So by the time the car's there, I'm up for 6 hours without having worked. Whereas from tomorrow, because I'm all set up now, so tomorrow's going to be my first proper day at work, I'll be able to wake up and go straight to work, have all my energy, and finish at a better time as well. So that's the plan. But today is hopefully going to be the final day of finishing quite late and then coming into the office mega late as well, or just being so shattered. I'll say a few highs. We've got Sue, David, Rubino. How are you? Falling into Space. Shazad. Hi, Shazad. Vintage Vandal. Lex. Hi there. John Clissold. Yes Lad Media. Peter Ray. Are these streams every night? I don't know. There's no set rule for them. I'm just doing a little bit of shipping. So it's for a bit of company while I'm here. Like I said, I'm aiming to be done by 9:30, and then I'll be gone. Hey there, Reselling Polly Sam, Salty Dog, BCP, Double Karma. Thank you for popping in. Not many sales to ship. I've got some items ready to photograph. Beck has been really good and been getting some photos and stuff done as well. So I have actually got these items here on screen. These I've got are ready to photograph. So I've actually got like these kind of little model cars. I'm pretty sure I've edited these photos now, so they're all cropped. I just didn't get around to listing them. So my aim is to finish the shipping and then we'll sit here and list these as quickly as I can. Whilst chatting to you guys, there's the typewriter. Nice typewriter, actually. A little bit of a crack on the case there. And then there's a Roberts radio that I picked up for £3 for £1. Actually works just fine, as you can see. We've got the power supply and then this BattleTech game as well. So this kind of weird board game. So that'll hopefully that's the aim, to get at least some of that, if not all of that, listed. So that is the aim, and we'll see how it works out. We have got Landshark Picker, Michelle Lathan. Thank you for popping in, guys. Just got to the gym. I just got off the gym, so she's absolutely exhausted. I can understand that. I can appreciate that. It must be pretty tiring. All right, first item I'm shipping. These are kind of things we've sold. We sold some rubber grommets. These are little rubber things which fit into like a canopy on an RC helicopter. So it's just like a little rubber grommet, really. That's all it is. £4 for that packet, which isn't bad. Sold that. This is not a bad sale. Got $22 for this. This is a ride height gauge for an RC car. So that's going to the US of A. That'll go as a large letter as well, which is cool. Battery for £14. Speed controller. I sold that for £11. And these servos, got a tenner for those. And some tape, got $5 for that. So pretty simple, basic sales. Surprisingly, none of those are Thunder Tiger, which is a bit surprising. But there's nothing much more to it, really. So I'm just going to get on and get this stuff done. Make sure there are no small curly stray hairs between the typewriter keys. There won't be. Reselling Polly Sam says bought 97 WWE figures today. I have no idea why. How much did you pay for them? What did you pay for them? Because it could be, you never know. There might be a rare one in there. You never know. But if you're prepared to wait, I mean, I don't know what the market is like on those, but people do sell them for okay money. And if you hold out, you will often get what you want. It's just a case of whether you're willing to hold out. But 97 figures. Hope it was a good pickup, cost-wise. So I'm getting so tired. 74, that'll be fine. That'll be 95 grams as well. Large letter. Get that done. Popped in to give a thumbs up. Can't stay, but someone had to tell BCP to behave. No worries. Thank you for popping in, Tracy. Okay, this thing here, this is this way. I don't think it weighs much. That's going to be a 95 gram shipped item to the US. Yeah, riveting stuff, guys. But you know, it's nice company. 72p a figure. You can't go wrong, Sam. 72 pence a figure. You are going to be absolutely okay on that. Honestly, you can't go wrong at 72p a figure. And the cool thing is, if you make a video showing what they are, people will be more than happy to point out what figures you've got there. So if you know, there won't be any issue in identifying them. That's a really good pickup. 72p, you can't go wrong. Hey DBG, how are you? All right, look at that. Put in small parcel. That's cool. Oh yeah, I've got an E-flight thingy-majiggy there as well. That's gonna go for like 95 grams, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Large letter that as well. Okay, so that is my shipping. Just gonna print out the labels. I love doing shipping with Rommel click and drop, which is so easy. Works really nice. Let me just quickly get this sorted out. Lee Simpson, hi Lee Simpson. The games to 28. Thank you for popping in. Gary Nicholson, thank you for popping in. Oh gosh, they're all Jax figures, says Sam. Well, that's still not bad. There's still some value in Jax figures. It's not just Mattel figures that have. I prefer the Mattel figures, but that's just me preferring them. I like the Mattel figures, but that doesn't mean anything. You can still get some good value out of the Jax figures. BCB said no, not me, but Z found once in his. Oh gosh. Evenings here, says Pete Harrison and his important busy listening for Q4. Need some motivational stuff here. Yeah, I'm just doing some work, basic work, just to keep things running. Tommy, thanks for popping in. Tommy, how are you? Okay, let's just print out this stuff. Pow! I love my printer. Oh, there you go, nice and easy. Return to orders. General store is still just dead for us, so it's only sales from the RC store. You know, that's part of the reason why I do want to kind of get some listing done on the general store, because the general store has just gone dead for us. I can't explain why it's dead, but it just seems to be completely dead. I'm not selling anything on it. It was working fine. We've got some really cool items listed on there. But what can I do? What can I say? Panzer 1511, Flipping Particles, Dazza Wayne. Thank you for popping in, guys. Really appreciate it. Millionaire Military as well. Thank you for popping in. So yes. Okay, let me just get these items shipped. This shipping is obviously not difficult because it's just, you know, get a label, stick it on an item, find out who the item belongs to. So that is going to, that is that. Ta-da, some shipping done. I want to show you the address. There you go, beautiful. Next item. Okay. Pop it in the bag. Z, check what I said. Please do it live. 2 minutes, says Yes Lad Media. What did you say, Yes Lad Media? Let me see. Is your what did you say? I can't see what you said. You said good evening, and then scrolling down unless I'm going blind. Z, check what I said, please. Do it like I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Lad Media. I'm really sorry. Check what I said. What am I missing? Oh, regarding eBay a few days ago. Oh, the PayPal glitch. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm going to do that. The PayPal, but we have had the like a sale or two come through. So like maybe it's on some list. I'm going to have to check it. You're right. I'm going to have to check it because it is pretty crazy. That they've just gone. Thank you for pointing out. Okay, so servos. The RC store, I just love the RC store. Just putting stuff in bags. Good, just nice and easy. What's the next item? Okay, this is going to America. America. The ride height gauge is going to America. For those of you that don't know, that's a ride height gauge. So if you're a serious RC racer, you want to measure your car's geometry, make sure that it's even on all sides, etc. How you like it. So you got to have the same ride height on the left and right hand side and whatnot. So that's like a tool that racers would use. The casual RC user like myself wouldn't have much need for something like that. But this is going all the way to America. Oh, that reminds me. I got a package from America today. And I know what it is. I was lucky enough to be able to buy one of Lonnie's Series 3 mugs. So I'm really excited. So I've ruined it now for you guys. It's not really a surprise though, because I knew what it was. And I'm rubbish at keeping surprises, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm really excited. I ordered, I managed to get one of those Lonnie's Series 3 mugs that he's done for charity. Him and Candice have been obviously doing that huge thing on their channel. If you don't know, which all of you will know, Lonnie is just fantastic, really great guy. And I'm really excited to get my Lonnie Garage Flips mug. And I'm going to use it. Okay, this is for the tape. There we go. Anyone here know if Adidas have a factory in China? They most likely do, Dazza Wayne. Hey Trigger Them, how are you? Hey Monocle, how are you? Crispy, Richard Payne. Thank you for popping in, guys. Really appreciate it. Wow, there's a lot of people popping in. Goat Jazz, I'll be going to there as well. Chris B says, I managed to get a Series 2 mug, the green one. Oh, cool, Chris. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And the final item is these grommets. There you go. Hey, Bashir Osman, Mark Walsh, £4. There you go. So that is the shipping sorted. And now I'm going to do a bit of listing. Let's do a little bit of listing. Apologies for scrunching that. Oh, I don't normally like drinking this stuff or this kind of drink, but I needed a bit of Monster Energy, so I went and got myself some Monster Energy. I feel like it's going to come in handy now while I do this listing. All right, what have I got to do now? By the way, guys, if anyone wants to pop in, like I said, I'm not going to be here for long, but you are welcome to pop in and say hi. Okay, stop. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that one. Yeah. Yeah, so if anyone wants to, then, let me know. If anyone wants to pop in, I will put the link in, I suppose. Where is it? But I'm not going to be on for long. I keep on saying this because I do want to get in and out of here. Made in China is not necessarily fake, Dazza Wayne. Everything is made. The factories will have that. Goat Jess says, how do you know what's in each envelope now? I don't need to. It's they're all labeled up correctly. I was looking on the screen to see what goes to what. Andrew Boss, has anyone ever sold a Bandai vintage RC car? I have not sold a Bandai vintage RC car. Some vintage toy grade things can fetch money, but in general, I mostly do with hobby grade stuff. Shazad says, exciting day today. Been invited to eBay HQ for a seller summit, and eBay for Business wanted to interview us for their YouTube channel. Oh, that'll be good. Will we finally get to see a video, a pro video? And DBG says, I'm smothering with a cold, but I'm also badly sunburned. I can hardly lift my arms. Hating life today. Just what is the point? It's not that bad. You're just being grim for the sake of it, DBG. There's not, being sunburnt means that you had some sun. That's a good thing. All right, let me just go and get some listings sorted. Okay, Mr. Diggs, hi, thank you for popping in. Millionaire Military says, oh no, not Monster Drink. Do you know what's in that crap? Probably nothing good, Millionaire Military. Probably just the worst things in the world. But I'm just desperate for anything to stay awake. Hazel here, I need to pray for my girlfriend. Oh, Mr. Fulton Emrys, that sounds terrible. I hope she gets better soon. So yes, I hope she gets better soon. She's in the hospital right now. I hope she gets better soon. DMH Products says hi. Andrew Barr says thanks, no worries. I wouldn't be in it. Would get my brother to do it. Oh, Shazad. The YouTube interview. Man, fair enough. Okay, let's get some listing going now. You know what? I'm going to quickly check randomly some of the listings and make sure that they've got the correct policy on them. I can't see them not having a policy on them. Let me just go to revise item. Let me just check, because you can use that Monster Drink for your RC cars, but like to clean the grime and grease off of them. No, we've still, PayPal is selected, payment policy. It's still there. It's still there. I'm going to go into settings, like site settings and stuff, to see whether. Let me just click on one of the listings and see if PayPal shows. PayPal shows as a payment method as well on the listings. So I don't think to run it. Oh, it's like fuel. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I don't know what to say. You see, I've just randomly picked out a couple of listings and they all show PayPal as a payment method, which is, yeah, I think we just don't have good sales at the moment. So we just have to keep listing. I got that message today from PayPal as well. It said my fees were reversed because I had to fix my settings. What message, DBG? It's just, sales have just died. Is something's happened to the PayPal settings? What do you mean? I've not seen any email. I don't know. You need Nesquik. I should just really have a coffee, but this was cold and fizzy. All right, I'm going to get some listing. I'm going to start listing this Diecast car. Why don't you undersell something to see if that works? That's Shazad. Could do. If you've had a sale, it's working, just a quiet time, maybe it picks up soon. Yeah, I think that's all it is. I mean, we've had, since Thursday, the 12th of September, we've had no sales, apart from we had 2 sales on the 17th. So it's really weird. Like, we were getting regular sales. We're getting regular sales. We were at least getting interest and offers. So everything was normal up until the 12th of September. Then we didn't get any sales for like 4 or 5 days. And like just didn't get any sales whatsoever. And then we had sales come through on the 17th. We had sales come through on the 17th of September, 2 sales, and then it's gone quiet again for 2 days. So it's the weirdest thing in the world. I really don't understand. So regular sales, we were getting sales pretty much every day. We weren't having any drop days because we've been listing, and like I said, we've got some nice items, and I really am a bit confused because literally nothing for 5 days. We've never had that, and then bam, just 2 sales on one day, and then bam again, it's gone dead again. I think there's something up, just no, Tommy, that's wrong. I'm not. I don't want it to be fixed like that. I want it to be fixed. I won't just knock it off. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, like, I'm just looking. Yeah, like we've got sales running as well. Actual sales. Our listings are promoted. I mean, we've got 4 watches on Doom. No one's made an offer. No one's bought it. But there's no offers on that one. I might put offers on that. See if that's what it is. But I've got offers on the Panasonic. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. We had a question today about an item. That was about as much activity. Someone asked for measurements. And when someone asks for measurements and you've had like no sales for like days, you kind of feel like saying, you know what? But anyway. Right, let's get some listing then. I will drop the link in again in case anyone does want to pop on, but like I said, I'm not going to be on for a massive amount of time, aiming to be out of here by 9:30. So I'm going to start listing these Diecast models. We have got first up what is it? It's called a Solido. The Solido something or other. Yeah. Not Solido Racing Collection 9034. Solido Racing Collection 9034. We'll go by that. How many items are listed now? Currently it's 217 items we've got listed. So not a huge amount, but still a decent enough amount that we were selling daily. And then it stopped. So yeah, it happens. It happens. All right. Racing collection. Okay. Let's quickly get going. Hold on, I could screenshot. Brand Solido, that's fine. Solido Racing Collection. Citroen. Citroen C2 Super 1600 2004. Solido, isn't it? Ref 1934. 1/18 scale. Is it 1/18 scale? I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, 1/18 scale die-cast model. Perfect. I love doing listings like this. All right, quickly go. Okay, I've just noticed a question there. Goat Jazz says, have you sold the JPS F1 car? I have one of them from my childhood. Did you notice that the wheels are removable? Goat Jazz, I didn't notice that the wheels were removable. But yes, it sold pretty quickly. I actually went to, what's it called? It might actually. It went to Australia. That's right. Nick actually mentioned he had the same car as well. So yeah, pretty cool. It was a really cool looking car. I paid £4 for it. I think we sold it for 25 plus £15 shipping to Australia. So there we go. Okay. Let me just list this. Okay. I'm going to just keep this up. Got to just put in the EAN number at 3467 300 090167. Okay. Automatically updated item specifics. Condition used. Good condition. This is only outside packaging shows signs of wear to edges. Including packaging shows signs of wear. Oh, especially around storage. Please see photos for detail. Once I've done one of these, I'll be able to sell similar and work it like that. And the eBay might know you're working now and won't know you and know you won't have time to send parcels. I'm here now shipping. I've been shipping. Peter A says got one on the 28th of September and another jumble on the 12th of October. Okay, cool. Question: can you post my item out today? Have you bought an item? Thank you. Yes, Shazad. There was no need to purchase an item, but yes, I can post it out today. I appreciate it. Yeah, Shazad has purchased a tie. So thank you very much. Well, at least see, it shows the story's working fine. Just no one wants our stuff. Thank you for pointing it out. There you go. There's no conspiracy theory. All right. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Open those. My posh sharer has finished my closet. I still have her on the clock for another 30 minutes. Anyone want their closet shared for free? Rusted Raccoon, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds like Poshmark stuff. Zahir Malik, are you hitting the keyboard with a hammer? It sounds like no. I suppose maybe I'm heavy-handed. Maybe I'm just a bit heavy-handed. You know what? Why is it that my photos are the right way around, and then when they get uploaded, they suddenly become the wrong way around? Could someone explain that to me, please? Like why that happens? It would be much appreciated. I don't know why. And it only happens with photos that Becca's taken on her iPhone. It doesn't happen when I'm using my phone This seems to be an iPhone related problem. Do any of you guys have that problem where you take a photo, it appears to be the correct way up when you view it on your PC, but once you actually upload it to the eBay listing, the photo becomes kind of, yeah. So the store works. Yes, Tommy, no one wants what I've got to sell. That's kind of depressing, but it's true. Have you tried turning the monitor 180 degrees? My monitor is the right way up, Shazad. Definitely, the monitor is the right way up. I just don't understand why my photos are just appearing weird. I don't have any issues using my iPhone for photos, says Chris. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. It's just they appear like at dodgy angles, like turned around. So I'm having to go through them and then turn them around. I don't know why it's doing that. 9034. And my eyes upside down. I don't know, Stu, to be honest with you anymore. I don't know. Oh gosh. All right. I'm gonna just get on with this now. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Okay, let me just list this. China 9034, I guess, is the part number. Vehicle type is a car. I don't know. Organization. It's made in China. Okay, it's made in China. Oh, schmeg. Now I've deleted the freaking photo. Does it say whose car it is? It does, but I kind of like... Who's the driver? P. Henry. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that. They can look that up if they're that concerned. I've got enough item specifics there, I think. The brand is there. The year, the part number. Yeah, that's fine. That is going to be fine. The copy paste action. The iPhone must be turned with the volume buttons facing down until Apple comes up with a fix. Windows users will have to adjust their phone rotation after the fact or keep the iPhone in this position, says Rusty Raccoon. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Is it from shifting the iPhone back and forth? It auto adjust. Yeah, it could be that, Rusty Raccoon. I think it's probably that. It must be how she's holding it. Button goes to the right. Maybe. It's been my worst day of sales in the last 31 days. First time under 2K for the day. £1,900. Says she. Oh, you know what, Shazad? I would say I feel sorry for you, but that's not bad, is it? £1,900 is your bad day. Your worst day in sales in the last 31 days is nearly it's £1,900. Man alive, I would like to be in that situation. Right, we're for 1 to 2 kilo. 1 to 2 kilo, is that right? I don't know. I think we'll have to go for a bit 2 to 5 maybe. What's 2 to 5 saying? No, that's too much. That's too much. We're gonna have to go for 1 to 2 kilo, I think, on that. Right. And now I'm gonna save that as a draft. And then I'm gonna create a copy of that draft. Are you guys enjoying me just talking through what I'm doing? Hey, Beck. Yeah, you take photos in square mode. I don't put manufacturer details if it's China. I only post about Japan or UK, says Tap Peddler. Yeah, no, it's just in the item specifics. I just put it in. It's just in the item specifics. All right. Let's complete this draft and just change the bits that we need to change. Solido Racing Collection. Is it still Racing Collection? I don't know if it is. Okay, is it still Diecast Metal? Well, it doesn't say it is, but it is. Yeah, racing collection is 1/18th scale. That's fine. Wow, this Peugeot is quite nice actually. So it's a Pug. It's a Pugeo Peugeot 206 WRC 1999 2000 ref. God, what is a ref? Seriously? Ref 202991 202991 02. Okay, that'll do. And I have to get the thingy-majiggy from it. Oh god, where is it? I now need to get the barcode bit. 3, 4, 901. What, is it the same? I can't be right unless I've taken the wrong barcode. I'm just going to put it in anyway, see what happens. 3, 4, 6, 7, 300, 9, 6, 7. We'll see what happens. It's accepted it, that's fine. Let's apply these new photos. Pow. There we go. And it is now a case of updating the relevant bits and pieces. So this is a Peugeot, not a Citroen. Peugeot, and it is a rally car still. Peugeot 1999 2000, yeah. 1/18th scale. Everything else can be the same, I think. Now it's just uploading the photos. This must be riveting stuff to watch. Hi Mandy, how are you? I think pictures only come out sideways because you live on the wrong continent, says Silver Hairstack. Rusted Rookie says, couldn't pay my bills with that. There, I'm having the same problem you have for 2 days, no sales from having 5 to 6 a day for the last 6 weeks. So also it's strange but annoying, says GC. Yeah, GC, it is crazy. You didn't even make 19PZ and he's angry over 1900, says Tommy. I know, right? Well, to be fair, he's just bought something from me, so I have now made some money. So yeah, pretty cool. Mustn't grumble, as they say. Mustn't grumble. Simon Moore says, hi Zay, how's your week going? Week is going pretty good. Overall, it's going pretty good. Getting used to the new routine at work is starting to kick in. Man, I'm having to turn these freaking things around. Freaking iPhone. It's not the iPhone's fault. It's the user error, I guess, isn't it, hun? Shazad, that's amazing. Sales, what do you sell? Goat Jazz, don't let him fool you. If you want to see what a vintage RC car part seller looks like, and you want to see the depression in my eyes, it's right here. He doesn't sell vintage RC car parts. I do it out of the love. I just love RC stuff. But it's not as lucrative as what Shazad sells. So don't fall for it. He's always trying to peddle that. Has everyone watched Two Aussie Thrifters and Look Mum, I'm Hustling videos where they have a thrift off? It's a fun game they're playing, says Watcher 1421, worth watching. I have not watched it yet, but it sounds like it would be a great idea. Bonafide Hustler did something that was like a thrift off, but he stopped doing them. I'm guessing he's just busy. But he used to do like a thrift battle where he'd get two people on and get them to sell their finds, as it were, and it was quite a lot of fun actually. But unfortunately, kind of it's waned away. It happens. Etik, how are you, Etik? Thank you for popping in. Right, let's just get this. I'm just listing another car. Oh, if I just go for this. Oh, I just had another offer. Is this again one of you guys? Let me have a look. Based in Netherlands. Oh, okay. Received offers. Yeah, I'll take 20 quid. I'm accepting the offer. Yeah, it's a tenner shipping on there as well because it's going to the Netherlands. Just sold something else. Wow, what are the chances? Like 2 things now. Well, one of them was like Shazad, but thank you. All right, I've just got to finish listing this thing. This car. Have I done everything? I'm pretty sure I have. Just save it as a draft for now. DBG says my sales are very up and down as well. I've had a couple of sales no days this month. I reckon it's because I ended 200 listings and dumped them. Yeah, the thing is, DBG, we don't mind the odd 1 or 2 days, but it's just weird how it's just gone. Like, it's crazy. I might have started something. Such as that. Falling in Space says it's not me. Hi, BCV, do you need to like say it doesn't answer? Well, I don't mind who it is, but yeah, 2 sales. I'm very happy. This is going to the Netherlands. It's actually quite a nice sale. It was a nice item that I picked up. It was a vintage 80s jumper. I'll show you actually, guys. I'll show you what it is. I could have held out, but times is hard. You know what I mean, guys? Just sold this. Pretty cool, huh? This is a street scenes. Check this out. How cool is that jumper? It's got like a leather eagle patch, and it's a really 80s jumper. Absolutely love it. I did pay £3, I think, for this. So it's more than I would normally pay at the bins, because this was not in the bin. Anything they take out of the bin. So, you know, that's what happens. So, yeah. There we go. Buckle Y. Hi, Buckle Y. Hi, Z. Been watching and following for a while, but first time catching you live. I've done my packing for the day. First GSP ready to go out tomorrow. Oh, cool. Shazad said item not received. He's right. Shazad's right. It's cheaper items I won't send out. I won't send out recorded. So yeah, it is open to abuse, but you just hope that most people are decent. But yeah, that jumper though, that will be going. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Right, let's do another. Create copy. And we can get the 3rd car sorted out. Really do. By the way, guys, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. I know this is not riveting stuff, but you guys are fantastic for hanging out. It's just really nice of you. Because otherwise, I think I'd be struggling here. I probably wouldn't be, but I feel like I would be. No one ever called me decent. Oh. Are you getting paid for advertising that drink you're drinking, says Dazza. I wish, Dazza, if they asked me to, I'd say yes. I'd literally just yeah. No, I don't. I'm just drinking it out of just tiredness. Okay, now I'm listing a Citroen Zara. This is a Citroen Zara. Citroen Zara T4 WRC 2001, and the ref 2021 1/18 diecast. And I'm going to get the Majiggy, the EAN number 3467 300 211, and everything else is going to be the same. We'll see what happens. Let's get that listed. What drink? It's just a Monster Energy drink, Rusted Raccoon. It's not good. As usually, definitely put your eBay store in the descriptions. When you list something and it sells in 10 minutes, you think undersold. Had that 2 times today, but quick turnover. To be honest with you, no. I used to think, oh gosh, it sold so quickly. But now I just think I've priced it correctly. And because you know what, I'm confident in my research. I'm confident that I don't. I'm confident that I won't give away like a mega valuable thing, mega cheap, and like unknowingly. If I sell something cheap, it's because I've like priced it cheap, maybe. But I don't think I would. I think I'm pretty confident when it comes to researching stuff. So nowadays, if something sells quick, I take full credit and think, yep, it sold quick because I priced it correctly, and there you go. So that's how I feel. That is how I feel about that question. Yeah, guys, if you have got questions, you can ask me. I had my first SKU that has sold over 4. So that's one SKU that has sold over 4,000 times. That is absolutely just. What do you say to that? Crazy, says Rusty Raccoon. In all my YouTube videos, there is at least one shot of a Monster Energy drink. Yeah, it's just I don't often drink Monster or any energy drink. I don't do that, so kind of not really an issue. But today I just felt the need because of tiredness, really. I just wanted to make sure that I was still going to do some work. 2001, and it's a Citroen. And I think that is all I need. Sion the Moss says, Z, do you set yourself a listing target for the night now you're working, or just go until you realize you need to get to bed? Pretty much the latter, Sion. No, I think we're still trying to aim for a set number of listings. We're kind of trying to split the work. So yesterday, I think we listed 16 things on the RC store. And so now today today is just a case of getting as much listed as I can before, like, I should really call it a night type thing. So it really does depend. Let me just complete these drafts. Yeah, so I would like to do a minimum of 5 or something a day, minimum 5, 10 listings a day, but it really does depend. So like I said, yesterday was 16. RC parts tend to be a lot quicker, but then individual items need a bit more care, a bit more work. But still, I'm going to list this Roberts radio as well, and then I'm going to actually ship those 2 things that the guy with the jumper has paid as well. So I'm going to ship those 2 things as well, and then. Hey, Nad's Palette Allotment, how are you? Thank you for popping in. So now I've got 2 things more to ship. Hey, Pittsburgh, thank you for popping in. And then, I'm going to quickly list this Roberts Radio, Sports Dab, what's it called? Sports Dab RD14. Yeah, RD14. All right, let me just list this sports radio thingy-majiggy. That's really weird though. That's really weird though that Shazad just bought something off me, and then randomly someone from Holland has just bought a jumper, like literally within minutes of that. Don't you think that's a bit strange? And like the last time we had two cells next to each other as well. But yeah, I love how Monster tastes, Dazoane. Nad's palette, I'm absolutely fine. Just trying to stay awake. Shazad said it's a tooth repair kit that he sells. Judgment Care says here on eBay US, product listings are blocked with ad blockers. More than half people use ad blockers. The effect is product listings are hidden to over half the customers. Interesting. That is an interesting thing. I don't think that's the issue we've got currently. I think the issue we've got is we're selling things. I suppose this is like a knowledge bomb. You've got to sell things that people want to buy. If you do that, you'll be okay, as Shazad demonstrates with his sales figures. If you otherwise, you're gonna have a tough time. But isn't that weird though that suddenly someone else bought something? And Etik says, I bought my first Yashica T5 for £1. You know, I've never found a Yashica. Let me just quickly list this. Roberts RD Sports Dab. Roberts RD 14. Let's see if it's got. It does, you know. Nice. I will use that then. There we go. Roberts RD14. Roberts RD14. Sports Dab. FM RDS. RDS radio. There we go. Condition used. Casing has various marks where consistent use and age. See, I think maybe my descriptions could be better as well. I think my descriptions are poor. Sometimes they're very basic. So that's something I need to look at. This comes with the original power supply as well. Supplied with original mains power. Power adapter. Okay, model RD14. The model, no manufacturer warranty. You're gonna manufacturer warranty from me. It's a DAB, okay, and it is a portable DAB radio. Sports DAB. Portable digital. Okay, I think that's a respectable enough title with the right keywords. Oh my god, ad blocker issue is not true, says Ken. Okay. Buckle Y says, I found a Mewtwo for £5 on Sunday. Wowza. I've not found a Mewtwo or a Yashika T5 well, I've never found a Yashika T5. But I have found Mewtwo's, but not recently. But for a fiver, that's a brilliant pickup. I hope it works fully, and I hope you do really well with it. The value of those is shot up as well. Great pickup. Not a chance half people use ad blockers. 40% of eBay sales are mobile. Auction Professor is pushing that for personal gain, in my opinion, says Tommy. Okay, I don't know who Auction Professor is. Not that bothered. I'm doing 26k on promoted listings, says Shazad. There is a massive change coming to promoted listings. You will not get 2 listings showing in search from October. Okay. Question: if you could ask eBay's top brass a question or improve the site, what would you ask, says Shazad. You know what, Shazad? I don't even have a good question for them. Yeah, I really don't have a question I could ask them. What could you say? Like a bit more consistency across the site. I don't like the fact that there's bits of the website that don't function anymore, or like I don't like the fact that when you have to do a return and it's been bought from a different eBay site, the translation process is a little bit clunky, but I don't really have anything major. I think I'm overall okay with it. Let's just quickly do. Okay, I should check what this RD14 sells for. I think it's not a bad pickup. If I remember, it's about a £20-30 item. With the power supply, it should be worth something. 25. That's not bad. Okay, we'll go for $29.99 with best. Oh shit, Meg. I hate when I do that. Do you ever list and whilst listing you by accidentally press the back button on your mouse and then it just takes you out of the listing and then you have to then go back into your listing as if it was a draft? I find that really annoying. I do it too often. It's this stupid mouse that I'm using. Blame the mouse. Blame the mouse. That's what I say. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just going to list that straight away. And you know what, guys? I'm going to do my shipping now. Oh, no, I'll quickly do this Mech Warrior, this Battletech board game. I'm going to do it quickly. Sai says, do you find family life balance an issue? I always find this difficult as working full-time job like yourself, even though I know I have a goal in mind. To be honest with you, Sai, I can't fully answer that yet because I've not worked for long enough, but I can see it could easily become an issue. But like you said, you have to be focused, and as long as you've got a goal, like a goal, a short-term, long-term goal set up, that as soon as you hit it, you can, make changes. Then that's it. And sometimes it just comes down to organizing your day to fit it all in. I think you probably could fit it all in. I think there are plenty of people that do. Some people manage to fit so much more in their days than others, and there's a reason for that. I think it's just that they tend to be more organized than the average person. So it just means about getting that much more organized. But yes, I think it is undoubtedly going to have some kind of effect. It's just got to make it worthwhile. But thanks for the question, so I appreciate it. That's a good question. Righty then. Shazad asked them to sort eBay.ie out and match it with the UK. They're losing business. Yeah. And I hate that a multi-variation has to sell out on every single variation before it shows out of stock, says Shazad. That's interesting. I'm sure that's an issue. My mouse hates me too, says Tazo. Oh, cool. Yeah, I find pressing the back button on the mouse is annoying. Battletech, game of armored combat. I'm just going to list it as let's just go listing, create listing. And then I'm going to pick the 2 sounds that we've had. Okay. Right, let's list this BattleTech game. It's called BattleTech, a game of armored combat. Second edition. Okay. Okay. That's a good game, says Dazawayne. It looks very confusing. Z, you're late, says Sue. Oh, it's 9:43. It's 9:43. Yeah, Beck says she's going to go to bed at 10. That's 16:04. Let me put this in there. E40 5701 604 and 2. Okay. Stu says she's that. Could you ask eBay to remove the ka-ching sound? Sai says couldn't agree more. The planning and systems seem to be key as it takes scatter approach away. Yes, Sai, it's just got to be that much more organized. I think you can definitely, you can fit it all in. It just comes down to how badly you want it. How badly do you want to work full time and grow a business? It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. That's why most people don't. And then you just work from that basis. When I think about it, when I'm only listing did I have enough work to justify me being full time every day? Yeah, there were days where I had the work to justify me being full time, but as soon as our cash flow tightened up and it meant that we could no longer buy the big hauls, I wasn't. Your busyness diminishes to the point where then you're left some days twiddling your thumbs and listing like 5 or 10 items the whole day, and you've got nothing else going on. It's just not. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for us. So I'm happy to just be working, and then I can come home at night and list 5 or 10 items if I've got cash flow issues. But this will mean, touch wood, that won't be the case, and we'll be back to buying giant hauls and things as well. Yes, Lad Media says picked up new Rock Red Flame boots. Amazing. Mint, but interior leather has dye staining. Any ideas how to get rid of anybody? Could be a knowledge multi. You know what? If the staining is on the inside, I don't think it's going to bother someone that's buying them. If they're mint on the outside, that's all that matters. New Rock boots are beautiful, absolutely amazing. You're going to do well with those depending on how much you pay. That sounds like a great pickup. Good condition. With some use. Please see photos. What is included? The game looks. What is included? Note that there may be some pieces, parts missing. So this is being sold as something. Okay, let's just add the photos, and there we go. Fiverr, by the way, oh my goodness, that's a bargain. Yes, Lad Media, if that's all you pay for the new rocks, you're gonna crush it with those. I haven't picked up any new rocks since we were down south. I used to pick them up quite regularly down south as well. Every other week it seemed like I was picking up new rock boots. Up here I've never seen a pair. The only time I've actually seen a pair is someone wearing them. I've not seen them at a car boot. I even once sold a pair of new rocks which had a chunk bitten off by a dog. Like the owner's dog had obviously just chewed a chunk of the top of the boots out, but because the rest of the boots were in great condition, they still sold for really good money. So new rock boots are fantastic, and they are, yeah, they're definitely worth picking up for that kind of money. Especially, you were enjoying chatting so much, says Sue. Yeah, I do enjoy chatting, Sue, but I do need to also get to bed, so I do appreciate you pointing that out. Alrighty then, let's turn these around, and then I'm going to get my shipping sorted out. Okay. And tomorrow, I'm actually excited about tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be my first full day at work where I don't start late, so I'll be finishing earlier than I did today. I finished way too late at work today. By the time I drove back, hey, look, Mum, I'm hustling. Yes, I definitely could do with some sleep. But yeah, like today was weird because I started late. I finished later than I normally would, which meant I had to get stuck in motorway traffic on the way back home, etc., which was a bit of a bummer. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I'll wake up, I'll be fresh, I'll be straight in at work, get it sorted, and then I'll be ready for the business as well. What time am I going live tomorrow? I have no idea, Sue. I have no idea. Hopefully, like we normally do, is what I would say, which is around 7 or 8, something like that. 7, that's the aim, but who knows? We might end up doing it from here. I don't know how it's going to work. How big is my patch, says Shazad. You know what? I haven't fully explored it. It's not huge. I mean, it's like it's a part of. It's kind of it's a part of Manchester. So yeah, brand Vassar, is it? Vassar, I guess, is the brand. I guess it's Vassar. I don't know. Battletech. I don't know. I'm going with Vassar. Yeah, it's a type. I don't know. Okay, 1604. So many item specifics nowadays. I just don't know. Type. Okay. How much should I list this board game for? Battletech, please. Okay. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm just going to go for some offers, and we're going to go for 1 to 2 kilos. I have a rep that covers the whole of England, lol, such as that. Wow. Well, he must be a medical rep. Medical reps get paid really well. I've got quite a small pack. There's about 100 of us across the country. I'm pretty sure around that number, about 100 reps to cover the country. So we work on much smaller areas. Okay, let's get some shipping sorted. Got 2 items to pick and pack. C34, and then I need to get a jumper. Bear with me, guys. I'll be back in just a second. Oh, my bum's gone all numb. All right. Where is the where am I meant to be looking? Oh, this is going to be fun. 39K plus 9% commission. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better than what I'm getting, but that's going to be a lot more stress as well. I'm traveling the whole country. Do I get down to Sheffield? No, Sue, it's not down that pat. Not that far. C34. Ah, C34. There we go. Okay. That's one item. That's and then I'm going to need to get this. Okay, now where is this jumper? Are you serious? Where's the jumper? It's not on. I'm going to have to find it. Oh man. Seriously? Just check. It's probably in here. But it's in here. There it is. So here's the jumper. Wrong way around. That's so cool. That's the jumper I sold, guys. That's just sold. I like this. It's so vintage. All right. Henry E says, "How are you, man?" I'm fine. Thanks for popping in. I did spend just over 250K with him last year, says Shazad. Yeah, that's a different league, Shazad. Has anybody used Ink Frog? I think that's more something that's used over in the US. I'm not sure if I've heard many UK-based people talk about it, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay. That'll be easy. Now I just need to put this in a bag, polymailer thing. Oh gosh. Right. Well, guys, it's nearly 10 o'clock at night. All right, guys, I'm going to get this sorted out and then call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. It is appreciated. But I do need to just finish up here. And then I'll leave you guys to it as well, because this is not riveting content. It's just me just like packing stuff, and I do appreciate the company, guys. I really do, but like it's not riveting content. I kind of feel like not that my content or other content is riveting, to be honest. I'm not sure if it ever is. But this is an extra non-riveting. On that note, I'm gonna say goodnight. Hope you guys have a good night's sleep. And I will see you guys in the next stream or video. And to all the guys over in the US and Australia, hope you have a great day. And that's it.